Hi guys, welcome to Awesome Card Games. I'm Franklin, and today I'm reviewing 4 of Spin Master's action figures from DC Comics. They are members of the Batman family. We have Nightwing, the Boy Wonder Robin, Batwoman, and Batgirl. Each figure is 4 inches tall, and they include 3 surprise accessories. Let's check out these awesome figures by Spin Master. First, let's check out Nightwing. Nightwing is Dick Grayson, the original Robin. He decided to become his own superhero outside of Batman's shadow. Then he became Nightwing. This action figure has a nice design, and Nightwing has a very basic design, so you could never go wrong with his blue and black costume. He has a pretty good hit scope for his figure. Let's zoom in. He has a generic face, but it works for his basic character. He has articulation in his legs, go forward and slightly back. His knees do bend. They also rotate. His thighs also rotate as well, go to full 360. You can expand his arms. They also rotate as well. May they go forward, back, or completely in a 360 motion. His head has slight articulation. It does not move too well, but that's perfectly fine. His wrist also rotate. His elbows bend. You could put him in a variety of poses. His back also has a good design. You can put an accessory in this hole. His feet also have 2 holes. You have a display stand for action figures. Overall, Nightwing is very basic, but basic is very good for his type of figure. So let's check out his accessories. This first accessory looks like a backpack or some type of device. Maybe a launcher, if we could fly, not really sure. Okay, and this is really nice. It has 2 gloves along with some rods as well. And the final mystery accessory. Okay, this is looking really cool. If I get it out, is a powerful gun or blaster. Let's put this into his hand. Well, will this fit? Let's try his other hand. This looks like this is slightly too big for Robin's hand. Let's try that again. Yeah, seems like the handle is slightly too big to fit into his hand. And that's disappointing. So let's put this rocket launcher on his back. This fits very well. Now let's add these gauntlet gloves. Alright, so these fit really good. And that looks very good. Too bad this blaster's handle is too big for his hands, although this might be meant for a different figure. In fact, if you zoom in and look very closely at it, it has the Bat emblem. That is a very nice design. I just love that level of detail. Next is the Boy Wonder Robin as Damian Wayne dons the mask and suit of Robin. This figure looks really nice. It has a very good level of detail. He has his accessory belt. His vest has good details and layers. He has his emblem with the R on his chest. He also has a black cape of a plastic material. It feels pretty good. The paint job is decent. It could have been a bit better. It looks a bit sloppy around his knees. Let's zoom in on his face. The paint job on his face is not perfect either. I see a little blemish of black on his cheek. They could have done a bit better job with this particular figure. I may have just been unlucky and just picked this one up. So just could simply be my bad luck. Overall, this is a nice figure. He has very good articulation. His arms, like Nightwing, can be expanded. You can rotate his arms. His elbows bend. He has joints in his knees. You also rotate him as well. You also rotate his thighs. The legs go forward and back. Also, you can bend his legs as well. Through his articulation, you can put him in a variety of really cool poses. That is what's so awesome about these figures right by Spin Masters. Let's get him straight. Now let's check out Robin's mystery accessories. Nice. There's like a grappling hook. It has a transparent plastic. He has a rod. Simple, basic, and pretty decent. Finally, he has a sword. I never really think about swords when I think about Robin. The sword does fit in very nice. It has a good and tight grip. And we think this rod fits Robin a lot better. He also has his grappling hook. Alright, so that one fits in very well. Alright, so Robin looks like he is ready for action. Next we have Batwoman. This is the high-tech Batwoman from the high-tech series. She has a nice scope for her body. She has these cybernetic blue lines on her costume. They represent the high-tech theme of the set. She also has a very long cape with the same material as Robin's cape as well. She has very good articulation. You rotate her arms. The legs go back and forth. Joints in the knees, but you can knee the Joker. Make her do a kicking pose. On the back, she also has the same hole to place an accessory. You see her utility belt. It is a very nice part of the design. Her gloves look very good as well. I'm not a huge fan of the scope of her face. This does look quite right to me. It's a tad awkward. I would have liked a bit more detail. Due to her hair, she doesn't really have any articulation with her head. Overall, it's still a decent figure. She also is the skinniest figure of all four leads. Like, she is very slim. So let's check out Batwoman's accessories. Let's get Robin back up. Now we can check out Batwoman's accessories. So there's 2 layers in the packaging for her accessories. Alright, so we have a lot of accessories. She has a scythe, a grappling hook, and this looks like a radon blaster. Oh, and she has another scythe. Let's see how well he can fit in her hands. Here we go, we got this one in. Let's see if this radon gun can go in her other hand. It's like some of these blasters are not fitting well in these characters' hands. Look, it's a bit too thick. I'm not gonna force that one in her hand. Let's see if we get this grappling hook. Alright, so that one does fit. Awesome. Looks really good, her accessories, I like. Pretty awesome. So there you have it, that is Batwoman by Spin Master. Finally, we have Batgirl. I am very impressed by this figure. It looks like she jumped from the comics and became the perfect action figure by Spin Master. They did a fantastic job on this figure. Her costume has the same cybernetic and blue lines, and she is also from the High Tech series. She has her utility belt. She also has a radio-like device on her hips. Her boots have very good attention to detail. Her gloves also have good details as well. She has the best head sculpt among these figures. I mean, Spin Master really nailed her face. Like, she looks fantastic. She represents herself well from the comics, animations, and movies. I mean, they really capture a feminine look. I did not like the head sculpt of Wonder Woman when I reviewed that figure last year. It looked very awkward. This female figure of Batgirl looks really good. Like, Spin Master really stepped up and made a good head sculpt for a female superhero. Awesome job, guys. Her head does not have much articulation due to her long hair. She has the same cape as Robin and Batwoman. Let's check out her articulation. Her arms fully rotate. She also has joints in her elbows. You can also bend them as well. She can do a very high kick. She can knee the Riddler. So spread. On the back, she has the same hole for any additional accessories to place there. So let's check out Batgirl's accessories. First, we have this translucent grappling hook. It looks like a very icy design, similar to Mr. Freeze. That's very interesting. And this one may have just fell down here, and it did. We have a sword, which I never think of Batgirl with a sword, just like I mentioned with Robin. This is a huge batarang. I love the design. You can see the Bat emblem for the Bat family and Batman. So let's check out this accessory with Batgirl. And this one easily fits in, then it falls out. How about we feel like that? Okay, think we've somewhat got it. Let's give Batgirl her grappling hook. Can this one actually fit? Okay, finally, I'm finally able to get one of these in. Alright, so Batgirl is rocking her accessories. She is ready to fight crime in Gotham City. All four of these figures look fantastic, although the Bat family cannot be complete without the Dark Knight. So let's add Batman with the group. I reviewed the Batman action figure last year alongside Wonder Woman and Superman. Be sure to check out that video, and I'll leave a link in the description. Ben Master did a fantastic job on these figures of DC's best superheroes. The Bat family is simply awesome, and they are a great team of superheroes from DC Comics. My favorite figure by far in all of Spin Master's figures is Batgirl. Her design is pure perfection, like I stated earlier. Nightwing is a nice figure. Robin is pretty good. I wish I picked one for a better paint job. Batwoman has a very good design for her body. Her face just needed a bit more work. And of course, we still have Batman from my review from last year. What is your favorite figure of the Bat family by Spin Master? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed today's video, give it a like and subscribe to Awesome Card Games for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.